Hi, it's Billy Tarasio from Modern Law Practice, and there's been a bit of a delay. I was telling you previously that I've got all these fun experiments going on, and I do, and I've kept you up to date on the intake stuff that we've been doing, which is going great. So far, we've had 20 clients so far this month, and I'll update at the end of the month with final numbers and then compare it to what our baseline numbers were. But that is not what this video is about. This video is about what is the other stuff that's going on. So many of you know that Modern Law has a sister company, and I've been working on expanding that. So we're rebranding it. The name of that new company is now I Do Over, and it's not a new company, it's Access Legal, but it's I Do Over. And we have been for the last year playing with this model. What is the model for non-lawyer legal services, and how can that company work closely with Modern Law to build each other? Because when I was looking at this, maybe a year and a half ago, Modern Law was getting 150 leads a month, and we were helping roughly 30 clients a month. And that meant there were 120 people with family law problems that we were not helping. And I had this other company that offered DIY services. And so we began revamping that company to figure out what is it that people want. So here's some things that we learned. Well, what did we do? First, we raised prices. So we had been charging $99 a month for whatever documents you needed, using both an online platform and a certified legal document preparer. And one of the first things we did was we stopped charging $99 a month for whatever documents you need, and we increased the cost of the services. So we were now saying in consultations with people, you can hire Modern Law for a $5,000 deposit, or you can pay $1,000 and Access Legal / I Do Over will handle all of the documents you need for your divorce or modification or custody establishment. And sales went up. Sales went up immediately. We were, when it was just passive, when it was $99 a month, that company wasn't really doing much of anything for revenue. But once we did that, it did a lot, and it started to generate roughly $50,000 in revenue is what it did in 2018. In 2019, we figured out, well, how do we ramp it up even more and double it? Let's double that revenue. Let's make it $100,000. And we may or may not hit it. We're about 70,000 this year. So we may or may not hit that 100,000 for this year, but we did more. We started offering packages, and what we're working on right now is courses, because I have been trying to figure out for years and years and years, how do we take the legal information and the processes and procedures and the institutional knowledge that we gain as lawyers, how do we take that and package it and sell it so that we're not trading time for dollars? And I know that this is not something that just I've been working on. I know lawyers all over the country want to know, how do we package the knowledge we've got and sell it? And so I've been doing it through documents and through a legal document preparer for a long time now, probably the last 6 or 7 years. But I just started working on courses. So I've got 3 courses that I've been working on through Kajabi. And it's not ready, it's not done, but it's in the works, and it's been quite the process. And I'm learning more about video editing and how to do video, and it's been great. So once we get a core number of courses done and they're edited and they're finalized, then we're going to launch that as its own product line of I Do Over. Some courses will be state specific to Arizona. Others will be much, much broader. Things like parenting plans and parenting classes really isn't specific to Arizona. So then the next thing we'll do is start doing some really complicated targeting through social media to see, can we sell courses? And the truth of the matter is, I don't know. I don't know if people are going to buy courses or not, but I will find out and I will let you know. Super exciting stuff. And if you have other ideas, or if you have other ways that you're productizing the law, I am very interested in knowing about it. And I think all of us lawyers would be very interested in knowing about it, because we're all sick of trading time for dollars. There has to be another way that we can package what it is that we know and what it is that we do and offer it in a way that it is meaningful and helpful to consumers. So that's what I'm working on, and I will let you know exactly how it goes. Subscribe, and I will talk to you soon.